Hello everybody, my name is Anthony. Welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 in the Europe map mode as Portugal. Last time stuff happened, it's been a long time. I haven't really had time to make videos this week, which is why there's been none by the time this goes up. Hopefully the day I'm recording, because I'm recording at like 1 in the morning, but that's beside the point. So I don't really remember what we were doing. I mean, we're planning to go to war with Spain at some point, and that's about it. And also there's a settler here, which basically means there is a free worker, because that's not our settler. I'm pretty sure that's a Spanish settler. I'd be surprised if it wasn't. And I kind of wanted to just reorganize these cities, their population, because I have actually played quite a few games of Civilization, like just in multiplayer and some more in single player. And I've kind of learned how I need to learn to manage my citizens better, because it's really useful to be able to manage these guys and get stuff how you want. But like before, I was focusing, you know, a lot on production, which is something you probably should be doing. But like for the early game, like we're still only like not even 60 turns in. Getting this food right away is probably the most important. So like, look, we got, I think we got 5.5 food, 15 turns. I mean, technically it was going to grow faster, but we still have 4 guys who are just kind of sitting on the fence. We want that food. That's what we want. This production's good. It's nice to have this production. But food will allow us to get more of these tiles worked. So, I mean, it's kind of it's a whole different philosophy as to what I had before. Like before, it was 11 turns, and now it's 7. So that's a little bit quicker. And that allows us, you know, get more of these other tiles. I mean, this is worked, right? These cotton? No, it's not. Are you building? Okay, they are building a plantation. That's what? +1 gold? So that's going to be an okay tile to work. Really, the food and production is what I'm most interested in right now. Like the money, as long as we're positive somewhat, then we're fine. I mean, we're not in the whole part where we're even buying city-states, getting their favor, because, well, for one, we haven't really discovered any city-states. So, I mean, we discovered Geneva, but they're landlocked and they're all the way over there. Not going to be too useful right now. Either way, we have a social policy that we can enact. What I want to do, see, that's good. But what I think what I want to do is maybe open up this tradition tree, because up until rationalism, I don't really like any of these trees. These trees are good for barbarians, but there isn't a lot of barbarians in Iberia. Piety, I'm not really going that much in the religion game, so I'm not going to be getting that. Patronage, I'll never get. I don't like any of these. So really, I'm probably going to get some tradition trees until we actually get into the Renaissance era and start getting these rationalism policies. So yes, we're just going to get this tradition. We still gotta deal with this warrior and get, you know, this free worker, which would be nice. We do have this trireme. We need a civil service. What are we trying to rush to? Oh, we're trying to already rush the civil service. That's probably to get that open borders policy with Denmark right now, so we can probably discover Germany and Sweden. And maybe Russia, but I highly doubt that they've reached the coast by now. So we're just maybe going to go up and around. Maybe we can see if we can find anyone that way. But we're probably going to find a lot of barbarians, because, you know, there's a lot of barbarians in Scandinavia. Someone built the statue of Zeus, which is interesting. Yeah, sure. Well, friendship. Is there a reason not to get a friendship? Unless, you know, I know it gets like a negative with people that hate him, but I usually always accept it. I want this, but I also want that. I want to attack this warrior, get the worker, but I also want to attack this archer, because I don't think the barbarian brute's going to attack my warriors. So I think I was going 1-2 to almost kill this guy off. It'll be a lot better in the kind of long-term things. Hey, look, that's probably a Swedish settler. You know, they are really bad at keeping their settlers protected. And really, while we're at 13 happiness, we probably want to get a 3rd city. But I don't know when. Should we get one right now? Does that seem like something that we should be doing? 9 turns. Yeah, see, the city's only getting 1 food, which is pretty bad. So we're going to focus on the settler. Right now, we don't need the food. I don't think we can get into starvation, because, you know, it just completely halted because of we're building a cellar. So what we want to do is just focus on that. Like, look at that. That's going to like 33% increase just by getting this marble worked instead of the food, because really there's no reason, like I said, to even have this worked at all. And I want that just for that, you know, nice gold bonus. So in 6 turns we'll have another worker or another settler. I still don't know if I want to go east or if I want to go north. That is, yeah, okay, that is the east.
Would you be interested in a trade agreement with England?
No, give me your truffles, and then maybe we can talk. Yeah, that's a much better. I don't know why they would offer anything else. But there's wheat up here. There's more crabs, wine. I don't think we have wine yet. Oh no, we do have wine. Okay. We don't have gold, and we don't have. Oh, we do have citrus. I mean, it's not worked yet because I'm just bad at the game. Okay, get that. Look at that. We're gonna have so much happiness that we can probably build 2 cities actually. You know, yeah, let's do that. Let's go north and east at the same time. I think that'll be very nice, especially with this extra fish. That'll give us like a nice, like 5 food from this fish tiles. Really awesome. Let's see, what tiles are being worked by the city right now? Well, I mean, all the tiles have already been worked. Cotton plantation. Yeah, so there's not really much I can be doing because all the actually this tile's not worked. Or there's no improvement on that tile. So apparently, I guess we should be going to do that. Okay. Yeah, so we want to attack this, attack the archer. Do a lot of damage because archers are super weak units. But what we're going to do, we're going to attack him next turn again. And kill him, and then the turn after, we're going to be able to claim that worker. And what do you want? You probably want about 1 worker per city. Right now we're at 1 worker per city. You probably want to have maybe 1 more. Because there's a lot of things that you're going to want worked. I mean, the borders aren't super big, and they're already basically all done. And I guess, yeah, going back on this thing, we don't even need to worry about the food right now because this is going to stay stagnant. So, yeah, we'll have this be done in 2 turns instead of however many turns it's going to be done before. And then, you know, we'll just fix all the citizen placement afterwards. Like, okay, let me just go here. If I attack, oh, they might actually attack this warrior and kill it. Ooh, I don't like that. But really, I mean, I need that barbarian camp cleared, so I don't get killed by, or my settler doesn't die when he comes up here. Is he going to attack? He's either going to stay or to an attack. And he did have the full health there. Wow, I'm actually surprised he did not attack. So we're just going to attack him instead. What we want this iron. I don't think we have iron within our borders. We don't. But we want this iron, we want this wheat, this fish. So I think right here is probably our ideal city location. One of these tiles on the coast. Because it allowed trade routes between the 2 cities, which is nice because it allowed to get us a lot of extra food. Like, what trade routes would we have? An 8.4 gold trade route is really good. But what I want is probably like a sea trade route. So we want to get a granary in one of these cities to be able to actually do that. We're going to go a little bit north. We discovered some ruins. Where nice. I mean, never going to go up there. I mean, that's a little bit too far. Citrus 7 gold. How much citrus do I have? I have 2 citrus. Do I want to do this? 7 gold's pretty nice. 2 gold. I mean, he's spending like 7/9 of his economy on that. Yeah, sure. It'll slow France down actually a lot, just because he's going to be making a lot less money, and we're going to get a lot more money. And once we build eastwards, we're gonna have even a third. We're gonna have a 3rd citrus, so that'll just give us another one to trade away. Really, we're like, where are we in the most fed people? Huh? I guess because these are not doing anything, it doesn't really count. Okay, so we got our settler. We're gonna refocus our guys. No, we were here. You know, okay. 1, 2. And until this tile's worked, I think we're going to get that extra production once this tile is actually being worked. Like, once he comes over here and... I guess we can work both these tiles, because I want both those tiles being done anyway, eventually. Okay, so, there's another barbarian. Well, let's just kill this guy off, clean the worker. I don't want to return it, because I don't like Spain. Oh, that's not the direction I wanted to go, but anyway. What I want, probably get a spearman. Send him up north. I think I should, with this large amount of money I'm making, like 21, that could field quite a few amount of troops. I think we do want to march on Madrid soon. Maybe just claim that right now. And also give us access to silver and that copper eventually, which will definitely boost our happiness by like 8, which is nice. Portal can fire upon the enemy. Oh, there's some galleys down here. Don't know why they're showing up. Okay, so yeah, you guys in the forest. You guys go here. Build a farm. I kind of want to wait until I can get this spearman. What am I trying to say? Wait until I can get the spearman escort. That's the word I'm looking for. There's an island in the way. Oh. So this guy will be done. Move him over here. Okay, so there's a barbarian encampment right there. No, I don't like that at all. So we want to get an escort over here as well? I haven't seen many barbarians coming from that direction. So I don't know the threat level, really. So Porto's starving, yeah. But I want a spearman. How do I get lose two production to stay at stagnated, or lose 4 production and go positive? So let's see. Okay, so we're 11. I mean, we can't do that. So 5, no growth, or 6 and 1 growth in 9 turns. I think this is better. I think this is slightly better. So I'm going to go with this one. I can't do that. I can't risk him dying. I can't risk him being killed either. Actually, let's go back to Portugal. Hey. You... Yeah, look how many barbarians are in Scandinavia. It's crazy. Yeah, okay. Okay, we're just going to wait. I mean, well, 10 turns. We're going to have both of these cities settled, hopefully. Someone founded a pantheon. When do I get my religion? That's soon, right? 134. That's still a little bit away. I would like to get some extra faith. Ooh. Man, that guy died. Okay, so we want to get that worker back as soon as possible, basically. Get that extra gold. I mean, we're going to lose this money when we declare war on the Spanish anyway, so I don't know. Okay. I think these guys are just going to get stolen. I don't think there's anything we can do. Yeah, they're just going to walk 2 tiles and take them. So, we've got these workers just to lose them again, but I don't know where their encampment is. So I don't know where they're going to go. They could go down to this one, which would be nice, because that'll actually give them, like, be right next to one of the cities I'm going to be making soon anyway. Yeah, he was captured, I'm not surprised. We did get a spearman, though, which is good. He wants this granary, that +2 food. I think, is it also plus 10% something? It makes more from bananas and wheat, so that'd be 5. And we don't have bananas because, you know, we're in Spain. I guess Portugal, whatever. But it'll give us 5 food, which is quite nice. And also just +2 food in general. So we're going to have an escort here. 4 turns we'll have an escort there. The triremes just kind of going around Finland or Sweden or wherever we are. I guess it's Norway. Okay, so what tile do we want? Okay, might as well wait till next turn to figure out what tile we want to improve. Do we want this extra production or do we want extra food? Harald Bluetooth? Is that guessing that's Denmark, because that's just an odd name. Yeah, that's Denmark. Okay, so this city's grown. Lisbon has expanded. What do we want? Ooh, that's actually... okay, so you can go 12, 30. So 8 turns, 7 turns, 6 turns. I think this is probably the best tile. This is by far the best tile we can go on with that extra money. And it's also got, you know, it's got a little bit of these two both combined. It kind of compromises, I guess, would be the word I'm looking for and just can't say. You go here. Yes. Build a farm. You, I want you to build the Route 2 mode, go to Porto. Yeah, you guys start going north. Trireme. I mean, hopefully he's not going to get stuck up here somewhere. Oh, there's some whales. That's neat. Yeah, so I think this is going to be our tile of choice. Public Declaration of Rome, protecting Geneva. Venice. I wonder when Venice is going to get attacked by Rome. I bet you Rome's going to attack it. I'd be surprised if they didn't. He's actually in second, surprisingly.
Better is bread with a happy heart than wealth with vexation.
Okay. 2 turns. Send our guy down a little bit more. See, there's our... Yeah, he's going down to the one near Porto. Or the one near... Yeah, he's going down here. I mean, I like that. But I also hate it still. So it's a little bit complicated. But we're going to have a spearman. Hopefully... Do I want to destroy the encampment first? If I destroy the encampment, I think he'll just switch where he's going. So I probably want to keep this encampment intact. Okay, so we just built our granary. 23 gold. We want to improve that. It'll give us extra, what? 4%? No, 5. An extra 5 gold plus the 1. That's 6 gold. Unless my math's wrong. I don't think it is. It'll be about 6 gold. So that'll put us up to about 30. Do we want one of these? Hanging Garden, really good. That would give us plus 2 gold from what? Is it... Does the tile have to be worked? Worked by this city. But we're not... Like... Oh, wait. For Porto it makes sense, because there's one right there. But for Lisbon, there's absolutely nothing, so... I want this Hanging Garden. It's an extra 6 food. It's definitely going to help us in the future. Next turn, that settler will be able to do something useful. God, I don't know if the cat can be picked up on the mic, but seriously, it's slightly annoying. It's, you know, so annoying. I might. Now there's still like a minute left. I can go another minute. Let's just go to the end of this turn. Or I guess the start of next turn would be probably what I'm going to do. We got our next new city. We're going to want to send a worker up there to work it. You can just defend it for now. I think this is somewhere like north. I mean, okay, it's obviously north. I'm trying to think of where this is though. In terms of, it's somewhere in Russia. See, here this wonder makes sense, but everywhere else it just doesn't. That'll only give us an extra 2 gold, not worth it. That'll give us 2 science. Colosseum will give us an extra 2 happiness. Granary, what is probably what I'm looking for. You know, we probably want a granary right here as well. What tile? Yes, okay, that's definitely the tile we want worked. We want to get the city as much population as possible. And at the beginning of next turn, I'm going to end this episode because we already, it's almost perfectly like 20 minutes in. It's wonderful. Oh, they're actually just going to attack my trireme. Okay. I'm just going to do something with this trireme. Is this? Okay, it's not landlocked. I think that's where St. Petersburg... Wait, no. St. Petersburg's like here. I don't think we're going to find Sweden. But anyway, that's going to be the end of this episode. So thanks everybody for watching. My name is Ben. If you have enjoyed, remember to thumbs up. If you did not enjoy, you can always thumbs down. If you want to see more, subscribe. And goodbye.